What's up, everyone? Today we are going to look into something really cool. So, I was going through Dribble designs and then I came across this text which basically has some gradient to it, right? So, you can see that on the left side it has yellow color and then on the right side it has orange color. So, I thought how we can do this in Flutter. So, I did some digging in and I found a very easy way. So basically there is a text style widget that is present for us where that we can use in text to style it, right? And we use all the basic components like font size, font weight, etc. But there is one more attribute called foreground and we can use that to actually provide gradient to it. So I'm going to use this, let me refresh it. Okay, so I'm going to use this default uh, Flutter app which we have here. I'm not going to make any other changes, so major changes will happen in this text file. Let me get rid of this text because we don't need it actually. um, I'll short down the text because I want everything in one line, so we can start using the text style, and then obviously we can use font size as 40. Okay, let's run it, so we should see it. Okay, so we have our text there. Now comes the main part. So we can actually use a foreground attribute and it takes a shader attribute, so we can assign that shader a linear gradient. Now this linear gradient, we can provide an array of colors, so this colors basically will design how the gradient will change. So let's say on the left side I can provide light yellow, and while moving in the middle it's yellow, and on the right it will be orange. To make things clear, I'm using a little bit of strong colors like red, and the middle one I will take it as blue, and then for the last one I'll make it as yellow, right? Once this is done, I call this method create shader, and create shader is going to take a rectangle. Now I will explain what this rectangle is for. So the rectangle is basically will be relative to our text what we have here. It's gonna basically start the gradient coloring from the top left, and it will gradually move on till the right part, right? And it has, and we have to provide the width and height to each gradient color. So let's say we can see this in action, and playing around with this will help. So let me go with some dummy values. Rectangle. Okay. Why is this complaining? Removing const. Okay, so now if I refresh it, awesome. So we can see the gradient color here. You can see on the left side it's red, and then moving forward in the middle it's blue because that's the order we used, and then on the right side it is yellow. Now obviously we see somewhere some green in this purple. So green happens because I'm guessing it's between blue and yellow. When they mix up it's something like greenish. I might be wrong, but yeah, this is how the gradient flow works in the text. And I hope this was helpful because it's a very easy thing to do, and never thought that it would be so easy to use the foreground attribute. Hope you guys like this video. If so, please follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Thanks everyone.